Hey everyone, it's Annette and let's make soap today. Today we're going to be using the ingredients of 600 grams olive oil, 300 safflower oil and 100 grams of shea butter, 191 grams of frozen goat's milk and 127 grams of lye. Here's my double boiler and I'm just placing into the double boiler 100 grams of shea butter. Okay, here we go, and because we're only using this one hot ingredient, it's not going to change the oil temperature terribly much, so it won't really affect our oil mixture too badly. Just going to grab it now and place it into the olive oil and safflower oil mixture in the trusty old Greek yogurt bucket container. To start off this process, I mixed about 2 teaspoons of kaolin clay into the bucket and began to blend that around just to lighten it up a little bit. Then added in that lye and goat's milk mixture. Made sure I had my gloves and my mask on and my eye goggles. That was that, and I got prepared for some blending. This took quite a while, so I sped it up a bit. It's not exactly complicated, it's just that people sort of feel hesitant using lye, and I was like that too, but as long as you protect yourself and, I don't know, read a few websites about safety measures, you're fine. As long as you don't leave a lye solution lying around for someone to sniff or drink and you just take care of those things, it's okay. Just take all the precautions and nothing should happen if you're careful. Does continue on for a while, I'm not gonna lie. This is the sweet orange essential oil. It works so great in this recipe because my olive oil was actually infused for a while with chamomile flowers, and adding this to it at the end just put in some great notes. I think that's what you say, or people say. It had a great note or a great tone, something like that. I've got no idea, I'm just trying it out. I actually put on some flowers, some dried chamomile flowers on the top just to give it a bit of a special look. I'm not sure if it works or not. It's a bit weird thinking about having these flowers coming off the soap and floating around in the bathtub, but I'm just going to roll with it this time and see how it goes.
In this video, I used this orange sweet essential oil that I picked up from awo.com.au, Australian Wholesale Oils. You can get orange oil from anywhere. I used 3% and it was 30 milligrams.
And here is me trying to get the soap out of the soap mold. It was kind of difficult, to be honest, but I did get it out eventually. And it was 4 days later, so it was really rock hard. And trust me, it was not easy to cut. I used a soap cutter, and usually I like this ridged soap cutter. It gives it this really good look, but it was not working too well today. And the cutting was not the apex of the experience, to be honest. I think probably using like a baking paper in your soap mold would make it so much easier to get out, and you could get it out earlier, and then you wouldn't have this issue with cutting the soap. So I just kept cutting away. It looks a bit like carrot cake, and it wasn't the best experience. But this soap is for friends and family, so I'm rolling with it, and I think it's going to be great. And here's the final look. I've got my goat's milk soap with some labels on them, wrapped with string, and ready to roll. I think it's going to be a great gift. It smells great. It's got the benefits of goat milk in it for the skin, and it should be a hit. So thanks guys for watching. I wish you were well on your journey of soap making, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks.